So um, that will be exciting. Let's go ahead. I've been online on Arc all day for the last couple of days, just fucking making sure these guys are actually like breeding. We haven't had a ton of mutations yet. We did get a melee mutation on the deer, so that was pretty good. I've gone through so many fucking megatheriums and not a singular fucking mutation, male mutation. We also accidentally got a perfect pair of Veilwyns with an oxygen mutation, so that's kind of bred into our line at this point. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. It is there. So, scuba Veilwynds incoming. But that is where we're at. I think the biggest thing with the Veilwynds is going to get getting them the experience they need. Like genuinely, I kind of want to redo this platform so that it's easier, like so that there's several tiers of the female dinos, and so that the male dino can be close to everyone and also like do the breeding stuff with them, you know, without having to have what we have here. But I think that is going to be a later problem. I don't really care to do that today. Because like, look at this madness. Like, what is happening here? What is going on here? Hey, Bryn, how's it going? I think you're gonna enjoy it. Resident Evil. Yeah, I've thought about it because it is kind of in my like vein of like games I've played before. But I don't know. They've never really like intrigued me. But let me tell you a horror game that came out recently that has intrigued me is Silent Hill F, to the point I was actually gonna watch a video on it, and then they got like partway through explaining it, and I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna want to play this at some point. Whenever we do our subathon, which should be like late Marchish, I think we might I might slot some time in to play a little Silent Hill F because that looks like it's really good. But yeah, let me just get these guys going. We need we need bees. I think it was Triple who said that it's too complicated to explain and to watch a video, and I meant to watch a video. I forgot though, I'm gonna be honest. So if anyone has the marbles to explain, I would love you forever if you wanted to explain. I was talking to Allie earlier. I think I've convinced her to like stay on the server for longer than one death, one shot. So I might have someone else on the server with me. That would be crazy, but we'll see. I'm here to keep our streak alive. 277, dude, that's crazy. That is truly the whole stream streak though. That's like, it's like with kids, you know, it takes a community, it takes a village. For a streak that long, it also takes a community and a village. Mainly Lifesaver. Why are you smacking them? True. So I have an item called the Sexy Spatula, stolen from Gordon Ramsay himself. Let me see if I can't put it over here where you can see it. Or like the explanation, the blurb on it. And what it does is it may cause spontaneous sizzle. And by that, it deletes the cooldown timer on breeding. So you can essentially just like, why are you spanking your dinos? Also, hey, what's up, Didio? Also, fair question. It essentially resets the cooldown timer so that I can just like, they can pop out a baby instead of waiting like 3 hours for them to breed again. I can just smack them with the spatula. So essentially what that looks like is I have my work laptop here. I'm using the second monitor usually for work. And then what I do is about once every hour to hour and a half, I unplug my mouse, replug it into my PC, close the laptop, and run around and hit all the dinos so that they reset their breeding timers, and then I go back to my job. Okay, thank you, Morocco. I appreciate it. So we need a fuck ton of rare flowers for that too, which I know I don't have. 17. Hopefully we're able to get to that. That looks like an area we've been to. Waypoints, there we go. Like this looks like within, or maybe it's not actually, now that I'm looking at it, maybe it's not. Oh, but we can get there. Bees. We can get there. Should be like, yeah. Oh, we have been there. Hey, what's up, Toaster? How's it going? All right. So today needs to be all about bees. I did a little more setting up on the info spaghetti. Dude, don't talk about like carby food right now. I've been like on like kind of a calorie cut for like a month now. And I'm starting to get so bored of the food I'm eating. But this weekend I'm like trying this recipe that's like a protein pancake bowl, and it's just like a giant bowl of like essentially pancakey goodness. So I'm excited to try that. Anyways, I like did some organizing in the greenhouse. We have our poop pig that did have stem berries in him at one point. We have all of our stuff planted. We have the 2 dung beetles in here, and then we have a trough to feed them. So this is narco berries. I'm sorry. Let me grab that. We're gonna get Mr. Poop Pig all fed, and then go back to it. Mr. Toastman, bring me some toast. That's what I'm saying. Where's the spaghetti for the rest of the class? All right. Are you noob or pro? Hey, what's up, Faisal? I'd say a good mix of both. I have like knowledge of ARC. I do a lot of dumb shit. So if you see me do dumb shit, that is why. But this is not like my first rodeo. I think I have about 2,000 hours in ARC, which isn't a lot for most ARC players, so I'm not saying that to like, but I'm not just starting out either. So hope that answers your question. 2,000? Damn. Dude, there's people who have so much more than me. Also, I realized Bryn turned on the Valentine's event because one of my dinos shit out Primitive Love Evolved Dino Candy. That was kind of nutty. I was like, why the fuck is there like a package next to the dino shit? And I was like, oh. I made like 2 boxes, so I definitely have some to spare. Oh, amazing. Amazing. What I'd break? Nothing. All right, let me get like reorganized real quick. Because since I haven't been doing shit, my inventory like loadout is just a little cray. Why do we have that? Oh, I forgot to put those in the, oh well. That's our Megalo. This is for when we eventually get a Drakeling. I don't know, which one does, I'm assuming the spear, the Ascendant Pike would do more damage than the Fabby Sword, but we'll test that out later. We're gonna have to kill some stuff anyways eventually, so. All right, hold on, let me get some food. PC and AC and AC, I got at least there. Dude, I wasn't playing ARC during COVID. Otherwise, I do think I probably would have similar to those amounts. I played a lot of Town of Salem during that period of my life, but, okay, what did we normally have here? Normally I don't have any space in my hotbar. Maybe the whip, I don't know. Let's do this. We'll put both of them there. Okay. I need to redo a couple of things, and then I think maybe we start. I want to see if we can't get a Drakeling. I know that the stream title is literally talking about bees, but I do want to see if we can get a Drakeling. I'm gonna reset this to the fertilizer palette, even though it doesn't need to be. And I also want to do this berry. We'll say 80, and then where's the other? Yep. No, not 50-50. 80, 20. 80, 20, 80, there we go. 80, 20. And then that should be enough, realistically, because it's just like a poop pig in there. I need to not do that first. So I'm not really that worried about keeping it fucking fully stocked, but, okay. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? No. On Cobblemon, not the whip chat, my want to play. Come join me on the server. It's just me. And I think Allie may be joining soon. She might actually hop in tonight. I don't know if I'll still be streaming by the time she gets home, but she said she wanted to bop on, like get on the server and like just check it out a little bit and kind of get reacquainted with ARC before this Friday. So, okay. Oh, also one thing I wanted to do today is set up our coat factory. And by that I mean like a little pin of obuses that we kill for pelt, so don't let me forget to do that. But first, I actually do want to go see... Did not want to do that. Let me refill. Because I have like Arc DHD, I think I do want to try to get us a Drakeling. Because that'd actually, if we can get 2 Drakelings in like decent levels, that'd actually be a really good addition to our kits that we're going to use this Friday. Most of this week, honestly, is going to be prepping One Death, One Shot, which also is kind of prepping just like in general for the world. Yeah! So, like running, like making loot runs, leveling up Veilwyns, like things like that. So it's not really anything different than what we would be doing. But what's important about One Death, One Shot and coming back is that we'll actually get to explore the rest of the map. And I think for me, at least, that is going to open up the rest of, like the rest of the game, right? Because right now I feel like we're in a good spot. We have, I don't know if Megatheriums are classified as boss dinos for this map. I also don't want to know, so please don't spoil that for me. But we have ourselves in a good spot. I feel like in terms of resources, items, like granted, don't get me wrong, I would like some Ascendant gear at some point before the world ends, but we're kind of in a good spot with everything to start like kind of looking towards... Hello. Have anything? No. No, you have a 30 in food. Never mind. We're kind of in a good spot to start looking towards like better stuff. Not boss fights, I'd say, but like caving, like getting artifacts, figuring out where to even start that process. That being said, we just don't have the rest of the map unlocked. So, once we get that, then, which is going to be Friday, and One Death, One Shot, then we can start figuring out, like, okay, what's the next step? We need a list of things to do. I wouldn't hate it. We really don't have a huge list right now. I think a Drakeling... Yeah, you're so right. We need a list, actually. So, Drakeling, maybe, and then we need bees for veggie cakes. And then after that, which is, like, rare flowers, realistically. And then after that, Veilwyn leveling. That's truthfully all we need today. I have no doubt in my mind we will get to... Oh, ambushing strike activated. Amazing. Do I have to right click for that? I have no doubt in my mind that we will get distracted and end up doing something else, but for the time being. Also, Bryn, now that you're here, if I tame, I think, ooh, I wouldn't mind a Giga Chicken as well. If I tame, a bee, will that... Never a dull day. Actually, I just remember now what I usually have in my hotbar that I don't. Will that, allow me to make a beehive? Like an untamable bee, not like, relax, please relax. Not, like a bee. I need to get away from this noise. I feel like it's like overwhelming me. And you've got the raptors going ham in the background, the waterfall, the clipping on the... I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm like getting overstimulated. I might just be a little overcaffeinated, actually, but who could say? All right. But yeah, if we just do the Untamables bee, will that give us a hive? Make a bee plus beehive? Yeah, the only issue is I think you can get honey from beehives via, like dire bears. We could always... There. We could always tame a dire bear, but... Dude, these microraptors are killing me. But other than that, I think we'd have to drop hunt, because I don't know any other way to get them. Also, let me set this to... where's the conference? There it is. No, not. Oh, I didn't do the right thing. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, now you have friends. Amazing. But there, now it's up. Okay. Uh-oh, bees. What's up, Lilu? Yeah, it's like something that's on the to-do list today. I probably should have updated the title to something a little more well thought out. That's what we're working with today, though. I do need bees are like one of the main things I want to get today, just so that we can have it's like the last piece of the picture for like veggie cakes for me. But you get a bunch quick. A bear is nice. Okay. Yeah, at that point, I'd rather just like get the hive. But I also see what you're saying. Might definitely just be worth getting bee honey, depending on what our luck looks like with taming a bee. Would definitely be easier just to make one, for sure. All right, anyone see a drakeling? Oh, I know, but I do see a Veilwyn. That's a nice melee stat. It's over there. And it's untamable. Where are your friends? Where are your friends? Just to watch you struggle. There's a lost... What do you mean the lost colony bee situation? Lilu, I'm asking you to spoil it. What is the lost colony bee situation? What does that mean? Oh, there it is. What on earth was that? Oh, drakeling, drakeling, drakeling. No, we're friendly. Oh god, my contact's about to fall out. Are you tameable? No, dude, where are your friends? Why are you the chillest Veilwyn ever? It's hives hanging on the side. Oh my god, really? That's crazy. Oh, you guys suck. You guys legitimately suck. Oh, great. They're fighting something. Amazing. Honestly, I hope they lose. There's one spawn for bees, and it's the side of a cliff. That's fucking crazy. Oh, finally. Hello. Oh, you're tameable. Amazing. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, none of those stats are better than what we have, so... Oh well, we tried. Yep, a flyer might be needed. Yeah, or grapples. We could grapple. Because really, with bees, you're just chasing down the queen and feeding her rare honey. So, like... Alright, I don't want either of these drakelings. They kind of suck, so let me throw out the deer, and we're just gonna keep it moving. So if we can just get up there and hit it, then we're probably fine, I'm thinking. It's definitely gonna be tricky. It's not gonna be easy, but I think it might be doable. All right, where are the drakelings? Whose base is that? As wanderers. We're a bunch of bladders. Yeah, we're a bunch of bladders, I guess. Hey, what's up, Siren? How's it going, buddy? What are you up to? A polar Veilwyn? For a second, I'm like, oh, that's raptor claws. That is not raptor claws. We no longer have raptor claws on the server. Amazing. It's not tameable. Oh, that is tameable. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was crouched. I'm a friend. Don't you worry. I'm a friend. Thank you. What do you have? Okay. What are you fighting? Drakelet. Agreed. $55 melee? Oh my god. Amazing find. That's not a Drakeling. That is a Drakeling though, and it's a level 20? What are these levels? The Love Evolve did get turned on, yes. It did in fact get turned on. Dude, that 55 melee is clutch. Oh my god, we're gonna have such fucking yoked soul winds. Like, these guys are gonna be crazy. I'm so stoked. I think we get... That's a Domorphodon. I think we get the 55 melee on there, and then we start leveling them, because it's gonna take us many a cave runs to get them fully experienced and ready to evolve. Lots of little tiny creatures around here. Would hate if a Drakeling spawned and made it really easy to tame. I don't think I see any little wispies flying around, just Dimorphodons. Alright, let's kind of go back up into the hills. I feel like they spawn more up in the hills. Hey, Rinks, how's it going? What are you up to today, buddy? Dude, I'm so excited about that 50. Oh, 67,000 Procoptodon? Yeah, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna do that. I don't even have my Megatheriums. You got me fucked up. Oh my god, it can keep up with me. Literally, attack anything else other than me. I'm begging you. Oh my god, this thing's going to, like, literally follow me back to base. This is not doing much damage. Oh my god. It's still following me. Bryn, what in God's green earth is this? And why is this? Why would you do this to me? An Iguanodon. Oh, nope, that's an enraged Procoptodon. At least it's not doing a whole lot of damage. Why is the Iguanodon attacking me? You know what? You got me fucked up. I'm throwing out my Veilwyn. We're... Call friends. Okay. Need to change this to shotgun. Spread gun. Yeah. Yeah, you got me fucked up, brother. Call another friend. Call more friends. Oh, fuck. Well. I don't think we can survive this, actually. I don't think we survive this, because it's like... He's taking out a good little bit of health. Just wanted to tell you about our Lord and Savior. Oh, did he? Dude, he... Oh, nope, that's Microraptor. Oh, I'm so boned! So boned! Get away from me! How are you still following me? No, thank God. He's distracted. Thank God. Dude, that thing is fucking crazy. Oh, nice! 37th book? That's crazy, Rinks. Big grats, dude. What has been your favorite read this far? Or so far, I guess. I really need to get, like, make some time to read. I've been trying to get, like, so much other stuff done content-wise that, like, I have not made time to read, and I really would like to. Just made some butter chicken. Ooh, and rice and I'm geeking out about how good my hair came out because I dyed the back of the Oh, I read that as something different as well. Dude, that's sick though. What did you end up dying at? 2 Octodons, a Thyla, and a Veilwyn on me, and they despawned too. They despawned? Not a cop's problem. I don't really think we need more Veilwyns at this point. I think we're I feel kind of set for Veilwyn levels. I just want to get back to where the Drakelings are spawning. Alright. Let me just do one of these. Oh, it's a little baby Veilwyn. How cute. Which I think will be more this way. It's not really in the aberrant biome. Thank you. Actually, I'm good. Is that a Drakeling or is that a Veilwyn? I think that's close to Morphodon. All right. Oh, we didn't bring oh, dude, we didn't bring mutton either. Okay, well, now we need to find a novice. We probably could have found in the aberrant biome if we hadn't just left it. Hold on, let me turn around and go back that way. Can we jimmy our way up here? No? Okay. Been written from Poppy. Oh, I'm sorry, Rinks. I didn't realize you had read Poppy Wars. Oh, that's I love it. Best overall series, I think, returned to Dresden. Returned because of the book 18. Oh, that's sick. By Michael Chatfield. Okay, I'll definitely have to check it out. Those both sound really good. I'm glad you enjoyed Rin, though. I love, like, how she's written as a, like, main character. I am a big Rin fan. Okay, looking for an Obvious, and ideally avoiding the fucking Procoptodon over there. That one is quite the bad boy. Do we just get back to base and get it? Like, we're close enough that we can just bop back to base, I think, but I prefer to... Like, there's so many Obvious spawns around here. Like, surely we can find one. Hey, Invisible Man, how's it going? I think just my goal for the next, like, month or so, because I have a lot of travel in March, is to finish and start the next Dune book. Because I'm still, like, so close with finishing the first. And I think I'm going to have to, like, honestly just restart it in general, because it's been a fat minute. But I really want to, like, finish... I really would like to read the Dune series, so I think I'm going to have to, like... maybe start over the first one a little bit. Maybe not fully restart it, because I am really close to the end. But, like, kind of move back a little bit to where I'm currently at. Just to get, like, a refresher, and then would like to start the second one. Okay, fuck it, let's just get back to basing it. Get mutton, because I don't think we're going to find one here. Or we're probably gonna, actually, we're going to probably find an Obvious on the way back to base, so I'm not too worried about it. Highly recommend Dungeon Crawler, Carl, if lit RPGs anywhere near. What lit RPG? Do you mean like? What do you mean by lit RPG? Like what is that? Is it one of those choose your own adventure books? We also need to get that female Veilwyn back to base. I do not want that thing touching the light of day until it is breeding with my male. Because that 55 melee is fucking sick, dude. I'm so excited about the Veilwyns we have. Honestly, I'm so excited. Like, these soul ones are going to be so sick. Of an RPG game stats experience quest. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't think I've ever read something like that, but that does sound really good. We'll definitely have to check it out. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Hey, K9, it's going good. How are you, my friend? to turn these off breeding. I mean, we'll still do the next round, but give me that 255, please. Kingslaying too, that's nutty. What a fucking grab, dude. What an absolute grab. Are you mating? Oh no, I forgot to enable mating on this one too. There we go. Alright. Homegirl, you are going to have a really bad time for the next like 24 hours. I'm so sorry. Or actually, if she gives us a female with some of his stats and the stat we need out of her, that's gonna be fine. What's up, Finn? How's it going? Finn, look for our Veilwyns. We found one with a 55 melee. Like right now, our stats are like 57 stam, 44 health, 40 weight, and 40 melee. That's 15 points higher. That is like so nutty. I'm so excited. There's a show cat named Princess Donut. Honestly, if Princess Donut wasn't the best character out of that show, I'd be confused. Okay, let's get some mutton and hit the road. Some barbarian ass shit? Ah, nah. How's it going? How's the league? Alright, we need more obvises, so I'm actually gonna leave these guys in here. Put that one up. So yeah, okay. I thought we had an extra obvious, but we don't, and I need to keep that male and female because we need to get them breeding here soon just to have pelt and mutton on hand. I have an idea of how I want to set them up upstairs, but we will do that later. Do you guys have any ideas for the name for this guy who's been like carrying us around for a while? Kind of want to like make him a stable at some point, or like a little stall, like a place of honor, since he's survived us quite a bit. Usually there's an Avis kind of spawning around here somewhere. Oh, yep, there she is. Hey, buddy. Oh. 280, yeah, we can kill this pretty easily then. Damn. Is this thing going to die anytime soon? I thought it only has 280 health. Oh my god, it keeps re-healing. That was so difficult. I'm like, is this thing going to die No, stop. Enough. None for you. None for you. Yeah, we have enough. I'm just gonna finish harvesting it. Speaking of you, how was your experience? 85%, okay. We're getting there with him. Maybe we finish leveling him up and then we go to get bees so that we can use the ice bridge to get up there. Because honestly, that might be the only way we do it. League is good. Gonna call it for tonight, though. That's fair. Hey, Frost! How's it going? I like the new name. Very cool. Just leaving work. Oh, fair enough, K9. You having a good work week? General cannon fodder? Maybe, yeah. No, we don't need to fight this, actually. I'm gonna leave. I don't know why we took this route. I don't know why we went this way. This was a little silly of us. Oh my god. I do not want to be involved in the middle of that. No, thank you. That is a crazy-ass dinosaur up there. Look at that. It's a cloaked Diplo, I guess? Diplodocus, is it? Yeah, Diplodocus, excuse me. That's one crazy looking dude. Alright. Let's go get us a breakman. Dude, I'm so excited about that 55 melee. Alright, so let's rename. I feel like the minute we name him, he's gonna die. I feel like he survived long enough, though. He's been a good trooper. He deserves a name. Okay. Look at that. Even sparing him from the jump of death. You're welcome. Alright, so we should go this way, and that's probably where we'll find our Drakeling spawns. I think they tend to... I don't know much about Drakelings. I think they tend to spawn a little further up in the hills. Although in Ragnarok, they always spawn near the water, so I don't know. We'll see. Diplodoodles, because I can't be bothered. They do... There's too many Diplo dinosaurs, I feel. Diplodocus, Diplocaulus, and they both have, like, 2 similar names. Whoever named and, like, dubbed these dinosaurs their name, I'm sure is an archaeologist or something, or a paleontologist, need a new method. This was too difficult. Rename your dinosaurs. Alright. So we've seen a couple around here, but I kind of want to get to that, like, cove area. I feel like we've seen... Ow, sorry. So I feel like we've seen a few around there. I think it's just down in here. Yeah, down here. Okay, we'll go this way. Also, I've seen them on the other side. We might just cross here and see if that does anything for us. I'm also going to ball him up because I don't want him to start fighting the Drakelings. So we run into any Pegos. Hey Graham, how's it going? I do not have the gene scanner unlocked. That would be pretty sick if I did. Actually, do I? I think it's level 82, right? Yeah, or it's 86, excuse me. Yeah, I'm only 78. So, unfortunately, I do not. Dude, I am trying to avoid this theory, and he keeps walking towards me, and it is stressing me out. Okay. Excuse me. Good, what about you? I'm good. Honestly, work's been pretty slow this week, so don't hate that. Hello, Revenants. You guys wouldn't happen to know where any Drakelings are, would you? I'm super stoked about this Friday. Let me see if I can't just get around here, because we do have to go through here, I think. Because there are more spawns kind of on the other side of the river here. And we found, you weren't here for this, it was just like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, about 30 minutes ago. We found a Veilwyn that was like a shiny Veilwyn with a 55. This is where I've been trying to get. It's just so hard to get out once you get in. With a 55 melee, so I am super stoked about that. Oh no, not me. You're looking for someone else. I'm not the one. Is that a blighted? Like a floated? Ooh, no, we don't want that one. Oh, not again. I'm sorry, buddy. 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 Is that still loaded? No, it's not. It's just a regular ass Revenant. Okay, good. Alright, well, y'all can do that. I really don't feel like joining this fight. I'm going to leave now. Friday's the drinking game? Yes, it is. I am super stoked about that. Al may hop on later tonight, although I do think I will be offline by the time she does. But I'm like, I think she might be like interested in actually playing the game rather than just doing one death, one shot. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. Someone else is gonna be on the server other than me. Brother, I really don't want to fuck with you. Yeah, okay, thank you. Is that just the same one? No, it's not. It's a different one. I've returned. Welcome back, Badger Bren. Might restart LC on Friday. Ooh, yeah, come join us. But, like I said, we got a... Oh, no, we don't need to fuck with that. We got a 55 melee on a Veilwyn, and I'm so stoked about getting that thing on, like, in our breeding stats, whatevers. Okay, so we should be finding them in this area. I have nanos on because I want to be able to see when they're like buzzing around, because I normally don't see them until they've aggroed onto my deer. I think they're further kind of in this direction. They're towards like the Plainsy area. I don't think they're very much like here. Community server? Yeah. Granted, I think it... Oh, I thought that was someone walking. I think we had a little more people on when the game released, or when the map released. And then I went out of town for like a month, so I think most people either beat it or just like got bored with it by then, which is fair. I feel like that's a very normal ARC map thing we see, is like an initial rush of people playing and then like a drop off about a month to a month and a half later. And also I don't really like mind people being on the server or not being on the server, because usually I don't do things with other people unless it's like a community event type thing. But I'm excited to see if Allie actually likes this map or not. Allie is the one who got me into ARC originally. So we haven't quite found a game that we both like enjoy playing together. She tried to get me into Valorant, but I couldn't really get into Valorant. I am currently trying to get her into League of Legends, which I don't think I don't think that's going to go well, to be quite frank. But I'm like, I know we both like ARC, but she stopped playing ARC like a couple months before ASA released. So maybe, just maybe, we could get her back into ARC on Lost Colony. Heck yeah! Run by our Lord and Savior, Badger Bryn. Yeah, we do enjoy the Brynocracy. League is so give and take with me. Dude, I am hooked on League, but it's become like my offline game. I don't really play it unless I'm just like, honestly, gaming with Finn, so. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, hop in. We do have a few mods on the server, but it's nothing crazy in my opinion. But you are more than welcome, my friend. In League. I asked her if she wanted to play, and she was like, well, I'm open to trying anything, and I'm like, that is a yes. I just want her to play our drinking game with us, honestly. That's I just think it'd be fun to add her to that. I feel like unless you have a genuine interest in playing League, you're not going to get past the initial League, like, learning curve. Hello there. Oh, that's a 55, dude. I don't really care to get a super high level, but I don't want... Oh, there's another one here. Is it also a 55? I saw it, like, buzzing around. I'm just gonna get off, because it feels like a somewhat safe area. No, it's a 25. God hates me. This is proof. This is the 55, I think. Honestly, we just need it for the fall, the fall thing, right? We'll look around a little more, but do not attack me. I feel like those Veilwyns are about to attack me. But I'm not super, like, hell-bent on a high level. I just would prefer a level that's 3 digits, to be honest, but... We found the 145 that one time, but then it tried to attack the Jerboa elf, the Jerbelf. And it absolutely got bodied by a Jerboa in a Santa sleigh with a fucking minigun. Because this is a dinosaur game, and it's an accurate one. So... League chat would get me banned on Twitch. Dude, I don't normally get, like, okay, no, I do get tilted. Like, I don't get toxic towards other people a lot of time because I'm still so new that I'm like, I say still so new, I just generally assume that I am the one at fault, which is probably not a good way to approach League. This is the 55, right? This is the 55, right? Yeah. But there's one time someone was being, like, so annoying, and it wasn't even my fault. It was, like, just not, like, they're just being, like, they lost their lane and blamed it on everyone else. I forget what it was. But I was like, you need to, and they're being so shitty, like, just so incredibly mean. I was like, you need to go make friends. This is a video game. Go outside and make a friend, because clearly no one fucking likes you and you're miserable, and that's why you're here. Like, I just fucking unloaded on this person. Like, they weren't even just being mean. It was, like, to everyone. They were just being so shit to everyone. And I was like, go make a friend. Go make a friend. You clearly need one. Like, it was stupid. It was stupid. Honestly, the audacity some people have on that game. I'm like my support got mad once because I wasn't diving they literally turret dove a Lux and a Caitlyn with no minions at like level 4 and died, and they're like, well, if I'm just gonna take everything and you're not gonna dive with me, then I'm just gonna go to another lane. I'm like, dude, I'll try to dive with you more, but like, I'm not doing that. That's just stupid. You're just feeding them. And they're like, fine, see you later. And then went up and bothered Finn in top lane. And I was like, honestly, this is fine. I had the most peaceful time after that. Like, I just kind of held lane. I just farmed minions. They weren't really able to get too much progress on me or like too much turret damage because I just played it safe. And I'm pretty good at dodging their CCs. So I was just like, I now have a lane and a farm to myself. That is fine by me. And halfway through the game, like either it was our jungler or mid laner was like, you need to go back bottom. You need to play this game. I'm like, no, don't send her bottom, please. I'm having a really nice time. I'm okay. I do love the lore. We watched like an 2-hour-long video on the lore of League, and I passed out like halfway through it. But the lore is super sick. I'm never mean in League. That's incorrect. Actually, I don't really see you getting like mean toxic to other people on League. More just like, have you suggested playing the game better? Can I just pass? No, we don't need to do that. No, incorrect. We don't even have the dinos. Incorrect. But I'm just like, were you born yesterday? That's how I feel. Grim, have you watched Arcane? Oh, you said I love that show. Dude, Arcane is so good. And like, once you kind of know more of the actual League lore outside of like Jinx, Vi, and Caitlyn, and like, and just the ones involved, I love seeing like the little Easter eggs from like other, I guess, countries or continents. No, I'm not messing with you. You're bloated. You will blow me up and I will die. And then my deer will go ham on every revenant in this area. And probably also die. I want to go check over here. Yeah. I wouldn't mind some Demacia lore. It seems really cool, especially with Lux. It even ended good. Yeah, that's the thing. Usually, like, Season 2s aren't good, but it was. I think I see a Drakeling in that area. Which is unfortunate. Or maybe not. Just gonna pass over here. Don't mind me. Oh, there's lots of y'all in here. Oh. I have not been spotted by a Gloon. Incorrect. Okay, we can't find a Drakeling that's, like, worth a shit, so I'm just gonna go tame the 55, and we're gonna move on. We are simply going to move on with our day. Keep complaining about me despite the base of being AFK. The game can learn to say top gap. That's crazy. Y'all just fucking weak. That's crazy. I think the issue with League and why it does bring out, like, the worst in humanity as a whole is because, like, sometimes, like, truly, you can do great and, like, it cannot matter at all because the rest of your team were born yesterday. And I think that is why it is as frustrating as it is. Am I gonna get jumped by these Veilwyns? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go find those Drakelings. I'm not doing, don't talk, I carried y'all, like, that's crazy, but real. It goes over here. Yeah, they were in this area. Can we kill that fairy before we do this? I don't want to deal with it. It is kind of a tanky level. I actually don't know if I want to start that fight. Maybe we find the Drakeling first and see if we're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, there. Speaking of the Drakeling, wait, is that a... No, that's a Mega Neuro. Nope, that's just the Drakeling. Oh, this is gonna suck. There's not, like, I feel like a whole lot in this area that we can kill just on foot. Oh my god, it's fighting the Drakeling. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Are you attacking me? No, 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 not me. You got the wrong one. We can Safari style this. Woo! All right, Drakeling, come. Come hither. Come hither. Don't you even fucking look at me. I bet it died. That thing was... I mean, I don't know. It wasn't doing a ton of damage, but then again, I'm wearing armor, so... Oh, did we lose the highest level we could find? Yeah, I don't know. They had flying bows and... yeah, I don't know about all that. I think we lost it. Womp, womp. Tis a bummer. Oh, you asshole. When they have 4 players in our base, yeah. Agreed. We don't win these, let's just split push and they all grow up and feed some more. Yeah. Are you going to jump me? Sometimes the Veilwyns get a little spicy and they jump. I'm like they just gang up all at once. It's very terrifying. The Veilwyns can go from like cute and cuddly to like just demonic real quick. There is another one over here. It was a 25, so it's kind of shitty, but I will take a Drakeling at this point. Not 100. You're probably right. We probably are. That's my bad. Okay, you should be good now. If you're not sure, then hopefully it wasn't too annoying. But yeah, you guys definitely were. Sorry about that. I don't really see it over here. I bet it died. I bet it aggroed to something and died. These things are so aggressive for no reason at all. Alright. Fuck it. Maybe we just come back later. I don't know. No, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump into the water, but I guess we're just going to fall. Ooh, wait, nope. Nope, those are bugs. Yep. But it brings me hope. Maybe there is a larger bug. A Drakeling, perhaps, in this area. Hello? Activating ambush strike. Oh yeah, like that's crazy. Excuse me, don't mind me, just passing through. Excuse me. Okay, we'll kind of go up in the hills over there and see if we can get lucky. If not, we're just gonna move on. To be fair, today is B day, so focusing on Drakelings is a bit of a side quest, but it would make potentially getting the bees a little easier because we can just drop down. I go by Cobra or Cobbs, whichever one's easier. I just an arc streamer, arc content creator. I do like a lot of horror stuff as well. I'm a little all over the place, but that's the deal. Are you a big arc player, Faisal? Nope, nothing here. Okay. Fuck it, let's head home. I don't feel like doing this for the next hour. It's a bummer we couldn't find any decent levels. We did find them. They just, oh god, I don't know. I don't want to tame a 25, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel good about that. It doesn't feel right within my soul. White of bees. Oh, true. You're not wrong. So, for rare flowers, I am gonna ask for some help here. What is the best area to get rare flowers? Is it, like, the aberrant biome? I feel like I've gotten rare flowers there before. We'll need to take a, like a berry gatherer down there or something, but... I think we need to go around. Hey, John. Yeah, I have the general location for them marked. We're just gonna need to travel on there. Can we make... Brother, can you move, please? Thank you. Can we... Actually, you know what? I don't think this is a way we need to go. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we got this. This way. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a you problem, not a me problem. God, this area of the map is so annoying. I don't know if I feel too good about that either. You cannot call me the forehead. Do not listen to Finn. That is incorrect. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, this ain't me. Brother, I respect your ability to do whatever the fuck you're doing right now. I am not gonna get in the way of it. Should be able to just bop through here. Is that a fucking infected Patchy? Oh no, it's a Rex. That is one crazy Patchy. It's probably a Revenant Para, yeah. Oh, we attacked the Dimorphodon. Shit, 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 shit. What is that thing fighting? Oh, don't go under the ice, please. Okay. Oh, it's an Ocidon. Oh, that's crazy. No, thank you. The bees. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. We might need grapple. Well, we're definitely gonna need grapples. It's gonna be a bit difficult. We might find do the big flowers. Okay, sweet. I think this is the way we can get, although it is through a bit of a tough area. No, I don't think we can get up here. 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 I regret the decisions that have led me to this. This is always the hard... Actually, I know where to go. Hold on. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but... Can we sneak by that... No, we cannot. Oh, we die here, I think. I think we die here. Oh. 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 Once you figure out it's easy. Yeah, I was told that they're a little further up. I'm not sure how we're gonna go about this. I don't feel very good about it, but we're gonna try. Dude, that was almost bad. That was almost so bad. Okay, so not going back there for a good minute. Let's just head home. Let's just go home, actually. This was fun and everything. Let's just go home. Maybe do a little less of a, intense activity. Dude, they were on my ass. We got so lucky with that. Maybe, but the Rex the Rex and the Revenant were like right there chomping on my butt, so I don't think there was some that was fall damage, but I think a good chunk of it was the Rex and the Revenant that were both attacking me at the same time. What's going on though, Moody? How's it going? Just gonna do a little bouncy through here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just sneaking on through here. Maybe our Veilwyn would have given birth. Actually, I don't think so. I think it takes like 45 minutes, and we're like an hour into the stream, but the horrors persist, but so do I. There you go. Sounds like you got it going. Yeah, I feel that, though. This is once again a nightmare of a place to live. It was so much easier when I was on a dino that like just did not aggro anything other than occasionally revenants. I miss the good old days. Good old days. Alrighty. Let's get on through here. Dude, that was gonna be a pain in the ass too, because if we had died there, all of our shit would have been there. We would have had to like sneak back to get the Veilwyn and everything else that was on our body at the time. That as a whole was just going to suck. Alright. My Ethereans are having a very bad time up there. How are you doing? Are you... Yeah, 15 minutes, okay. Let's get a female dino and see if we can't... I see a female. I'm sorry, I mean a female deer. I'm just gonna use her because she has like an increased weight stat and just visibly looks cool. You have some goodies there. Okay. Give me those. But let's take her and see if we can't just find some rare flowers. And then we're gonna go sacrifice ourselves to the bees, I believe. Something to that effect. Alright, she's just a dope color, honestly. She was a mutation, I believe. Like a weight mutation. And honestly, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna let you raise up, because you're just cool looking. It'd be good to have for like running around and like getting mats and things. So you're talking about the big flowers. Are those in the aberrant biome? Excuse me, or just like anywhere? I feel like those are definitely in the aberrant biome. The map makes everything challenging, this for sure. Yeah. Dinos, research, yeah, whole 9 yards for sure. Why are turkeys and Azores still on the map? It's an interesting. I thought those were part of the Christmas event. Maybe they're still on from like when it was taken off. Excuse me, just sneaking through here. Don't mind me. I'm gonna see if we can't find them in this area. It doesn't seem to be in the weird areas. Oh, okay. So I just picked out this area because for whatever reason. Okay. Let's go look around towards where, like, closer to the city. You definitely like your deer? I do like my deer. They're just fun, dude, honestly, and they're, like, quick little ground tames with their, like, bouncing around. Like, truly, like, we can get into trouble sometimes, but all of my deer's deaths, for the most part, have been to, like, fall damage, truly. Like, not a lot of them die because they get attacked, because, like, normally I'm just able to bounce away. That's one of the spots. Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of deer, you are cool looking, but you are just a regular ass deer. Oh, these are Valentine's colors, that's probably why. Just gonna get through this general area and then we'll check the map. Thank you, by the way, Moody. I appreciate it. Oops, something's mad at me. I didn't realize that was a Dinotherium. I thought it was a mammoth. It was not. Sorry I bothered you, good sir. It won't happen again. I promise it'll probably happen again. Oh, he's still coming. Dude, the thing with the Dinotheriums and the polar bears and, yeah, really just the Dinotheriums and the fucking polar bears, they stay aggroed for a fucking minute. They will follow you across the map. You're so annoying. And granted, they have a smaller aggro range, so I can kind of forgive it. Like, you have to get kind of up in their business. But once they're locked on, they're, like, locked in, dude. You have nothing else to do. Rare flowers. No, oh, they're all the way up there. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna head up there and get scope out the bee area. Truthfully, it's not gonna take us all that long to get up there. It's not really too bad of a hike, so should not be too difficult. Excuse me, don't mind me, just passing through. Ah, that's such a cool build. Excuse me, just passing through. Alright, let's get general cannon fodder. Yeah, these are the Valentine's colors, I think. Very pretty. And head on out. The Valentine candy, it just gives, like, Valentine's colors, does it not? It's, like, not anything else. We're just gonna... Oh, actually, before we leave, I am gonna do one thing real quick. We need grapples. Oh. I was like, what on earth? Why don't we... Okay, make 100 of those. Make 20 of these. Actually, make another 10. And then also make parachutes. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I will be right back. Gives the items when mating should drop chocolate box candy. Interesting. Okay. Hello. In your ghillie suit. Oh shit, I definitely don't have bug repellent. Oh man, I am not prepared to get these fucking bees. We need to probably slow down, and you're so right, John. Granted, I've gotten them before without ghillie and bug repellent. Propellant. Nope, that's not bug repellent. But it's probably not the worst idea. We just need citronal and rock carrot, which we have rock carrot. We do not have citronal. Why is life just one giant struggle? Okay, let's get another farm plot going for the lemon, and then the citronal. We should have pretty much everything after that. And while that's growing, maybe we go check up there, just scope out the area, and also perhaps get some rare flowers. Hey, Meridian, how's it going? Actually, give me a couple of these. I'll just go ahead and set them up where I want them. Honestly, I don't think we really need a whole lot of anything. We definitely need the rare flowers, but I think I'm kind of tempted to try it without all of that. I've done it before a good 2 or 3 times without bug repellent and ghillie, although I do understand it makes life a good... Maybe let's make ghillie. I don't think we need the bug repellent, but maybe let's make some ghillie. Where's the pots? Over there. And now, I don't think these will get the full greenhouse effect. No, let's try... Which is fine, because these are just going to be like more like decorative anyways. Let's try putting, like whenever we do put them up there, let's try putting one right here and right here. Oh, actually this doesn't get greenhouse effect either, so it's probably just like loading or something. Okay, whatever. Let me get this guy. We can check up. Check them up there. I think for the full greenhouse effect, you need like 3 windows on each side. Like they need to have at least 3 windows or walls, excuse me, of space. So I don't think we were going to get the greenhouse effect up there regardless, but I don't really, honestly don't really care too much about that. I think it's just cool to have them up there, but... Okay. The only whole thing about it, you should really watch it, because... Yeah, oh, you mean the Valentine's Day thing. Yeah, truthfully, I haven't looked too far into that, because it doesn't affect too much of what I'm doing right now. But you're not wrong. I know a lot of people have pretty good videos out there for it. I have a bad habit with ARC, with like things like that, and just ignoring them, so... Okay, I don't think we have any citronal seeds here. So let's keep on moving. It takes a while sometimes to get these things. At least we were able to get like rock carrot and long grass and all of those pretty easily right out the gate. Ooh, I don't really have anything I need though. I have pretty decent traits on these guys. We're in the 50s on almost all 4 traits, so I'm not too concerned about it. There we go. Let me... Nope, not gonna say that. Some of this. I think that might have been it right there. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, this map is definitely different and harder. I don't disagree. That being said, because it is new, I'm kind of... I don't know if you're talking about the Valentine's event or, like, getting bees, but, like, it's definitely going to be tougher, but I really don't... Like, I would prefer to kind of figure things out on my own rather than watch a video for everything. Which there's no... Don't get me wrong. If you need help with something or just don't want to fool around with it, you should definitely watch a video. There's a lot of really great guides and content out there. It's nothing against that. It's more just, like, this is one of the first times I've explored a map for the first time. So I just truthfully would prefer to... What do you mean not? Oh, this is seeded. Okay. I would prefer to just figure shit like this out on my own. It's one thing to be like, do you guys know where this spawns? I don't want to spend the next 3 hours looking for bee spawn areas, but I mean, there's going to be lots of different ways to do this, as there is with ARC. I don't really see a point in getting a guide for every single little thing that I need to do on this map, because then, for me, for my personal enjoyment, that defeats the purpose of exploring the map. It is harder. It's not impossible, though, so. It's like Scorched Earth with some snow, realistically. And Scorched Earth is definitely doable. Alright. Let me throw him out. It's been a minute. We also have some pretty decent gear and things, so I'm not really terribly worried. But we shall see. Speaking of, where is... There he is. He should have a good degree of pelt on him. By that, I mean 39. Yeah, we're really gonna get those, Obvious breeding. Let me throw that in there. Nope, there's the parachutes. Thank you. I trust that you played Ark from the start, dude. I'm not debating that. Let me see here. No, these things have 300% greenhouse effect. It was just loading. The stealings aren't obstructing it. I agree. If they were up there, they definitely wouldn't be getting the full greenhouse effect. But these guys right here should be fine. Alright. Yeah, no, the plots were fine. It was just a visual loading bug, like many other things in this game. Okay. And even if, like, I'll say this too, and I think this is the thing that a lot of people, I don't want to say have issues with, but tend to find frustrating about my content, is like, even if there is a guide out there showing the best way to do this, and there is like an easier way to do this, like this is my playthrough, if I want to sit here and die to bees for the next 2 hours trying to figure it out, then that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I paid for this game and I'm going to enjoy it however I would like to enjoy it. I think a lot of times I do take I don't want to call it the more difficult route, but like I do tend to think like make things harder for myself because of the way I play. But I personally find more enjoyment in figuring things out on my own versus people telling me how to do things or telling me there's a better way to do things. And every now and then, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm stupid or acting stupidly. I don't want to call myself stupid here because I feel like sometimes, like, when people are watching, they're like, yeah, no, she is really dumb. I'm not stupid, even though it's fun to joke about that. But this is a game where you can approach things in a lot of different ways. And so while sometimes I don't mind the help, and I will ask sometimes, like, oh my God, is there an easier way to do this? Please tell me. A lot of times, like, I do enjoy figuring this out for myself. I don't care how long you've played this game, there are constantly people out there testing new ways to do things to make things easier or better for people. I mean, if you look at Fat Dog's channel, that is like all his content. I mean, he has a lot of content. I'm not reducing his content, but that is like a primary like part of his content is like, this is typically what people do. Let me see if I can make it easier. So I think although experience is important in this game, it has changed so much since it released that, like, who's to say there isn't an easier way to do it? I'm probably not going to find that way. I'm probably going to do it in a very dumb way. But I'm playing the game and I want to play it and explore it and figure it out on my own. So that's what I'll say about that. On Twitch, I have no backseating on. YouTube doesn't have tags like that, but I normally don't get a lot of backseaters on YouTube. I'm not calling you a backseater. But I will say, like, I understand the frustration watching me probably do something that could, in theory, be easier. That being said, I'd like to figure this out for my own because it's my experience. And even if I sit there and die for the next hour and a half to bees, it's my game. So, speaking of my game, do I not have... Is this just crafted in my inventory? Perhaps. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, so we need hide armor for all of this. I haven't had to craft ghillie since Season 5 on Scorched Earth. I actually respect that because it also makes moderating for that kind of mindset super easy. Streamer mod is very similar. Let me play how I want to play. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I definitely understand. Like, because I get this sometimes when I go to people who are like newer to the game. Like I just want to tell them like, hey, just so you know, there's an easier way to do this or blah blah blah. But like truly, like that is sometimes with streaming, especially that's part of like what is enjoyable about some people's content is like watching them like fail for a while and figure something out. So personally, like I said, why do we not have the right gilly for this? No, it's organic poly. Or not right gilly, but right poly. We can go kill some penguins. But like everyone's different. I get why it's frustrating to maybe watch me like sit here and do stupid shit. But again, like I'm playing it how I would like to play it. So well, we can move off of that. It's not all that important. I do appreciate help, especially when I ask for it. So I'm not saying not to do that, but like sometimes I don't want to watch a guide video. Sometimes I just want to figure it out. And then once I fail at figuring it out several times in a row, I probably will watch a guide video. But again, like I still would like the experience of trying to figure it out. So to polar bears for how? Hey, I haven't died to a polar bear in a fat minute. Okay. What do we need to do? Gilly would make it helpful, but I don't think Gilly and I don't think we need to do this without like we need if we're gonna do bug repellent and Gilly or Gilly. If we're going to do bug repellent or Gilly, we should probably get them both together rather than just doing one or the other. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. But you're going to take us a second to give us some citronal. So let's go out and get some organic poly as well as actually we might actually have some Gilly already made as well as some rare flowers. Definitely top 2. You haven't watched Arc players. That is why you feel that way. All right, so we just need hats and pants and shoes. Lilius Vanillius, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? I don't think we have any flowers in here, do we? No, that would be too simple. All right, let's go out and get some poly. Let me make a club real quick. Or a club or two. Then let's get on going. Where is my water? How's it going, Lily? How's your day been? Okay. Where are we gonna put this? Let's put this here. Okie dokes. Let's go find some flowers and some penguins. I think penguins are probably... I know we saw them kind of... They're just, dude, penguins are just like fucking a little bit of everywhere. I definitely seen them south, but if we're gonna go check out for rare flowers... Dude, what's hard about this is such a spicy area. So I actually don't feel super great about this. I think we might be able to bounce through. I call this Spino Valley. It's not Spino Valley in the actual term, but like it is a bit spicy. So let's try to. Is that a modded deer? Or is that just a Valentine's event? No. That's fair. Fair enough. Well, I know some of the channels you subscribe to, so I know you're lying. I'm not the best ARC YouTuber or player you've seen because I have seen some of the people you subscribe to. But also, I will say ARC is a hard game to judge like who is objectively good at the game because like there's several different facets of like the game. Like the best builder may not be the best PvPer, the best this or the best that. But again, that's also why like ARC does appeal to as many people as it does because there is like so much out there that you can do with this game. We watched you die to polar bears. How many hours? Yeah. Honestly, just replace polar bears with bees. That's probably going to be the rest of the stream. Actually, you know what? Truth be told, I don't even think we're going to make it to bees. because actually let's go back and get a Megatherium, because I don't think we make it through Spino Valley to there. We might. I don't know. I've only been through there on... Let's try this. I'm going to try to be a little smarter about this. Let's go get a Megatherium and just go through the cave. Because I don't think we make it through that little river valley area. I don't think the deer makes it through that, truth be told. There's too much big shit in there. Traffic with that. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's fair. I respect that rating then. But I don't think we make it through that like valley that leads us to the bees. So let's try to get through the cave. And by that I mean let's just get one of the Megatheriums and go through the cave like normal. And then that'll spit us out pretty close to the bees in the rare flowers area, and we can just either take the Megatherium or just bop over there. We'll just take, dude, honestly, let's just take all the fucking Megatheriums, because at this point I'm like, that area like scares me a little bit because it is so, like, there's so much spicy shit over there. And not like just spicy, because we have spicy shit here, but I mean like big spicy shit. So let's go ahead and bring that Megatherium. Bring the horde. Yeah, agreed. Bring the horde. Bring the horde indeed. Which, to be fair, we probably need to update the horde eventually because, like, this is our throwaways right now. Like, we have so many. It's actually not a whole lot. A lot of them are in the other one, but... okay, let's take these two. But a lot of these are like were like originally breeders that we were trying to get their stats off of. So these aren't even like the good ones. So. Okay. And once we get that gene scanner, we have excuse me, I'm sorry. We have a deer and a Megatherium with both like the alpha stat. So we can transfer it to, like, whatever we end up writing from the Megatherium line and the, deer line. Hey, Kimike, how's it going? Okie dokes, let's speed on through here. We're gonna take the cave, take that to the other side. Maybe we can check around for some, nope, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Wish you the best of luck. We also need to probably, hopefully we're not too close to the city. Although I think we just have 17 Revenant stacks, or whatever it is, hostile stacks. So I don't think it's going to attack us if we go close to the city. I don't think the neophyte's gonna spawn if we go close to the city because we don't have 50 stacks. But should be okay. I don't know why we didn't jump off there. We're just gonna eat. Ooh, she's getting slick with it. Hey, Triple, how's it going, my friend? How you doing? All right. Excuse me. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. The train on my travels to work hit a truck, so I had a 13-hour trip. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. No one got hurt? Good, I'm glad. Ooh, alright, excuse me. Sorry. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah, dude, that's insane. I'm glad everyone was safe, but those kind of accidents can get, like, spicy real quick, so... Glad it turned out okay. Find the bees yet? We know the location. Right now we're just kind of, like, getting, rare flowers and things like that. We're trying to kind of find our way to scout the area. I think the current predicament is trying to figure out how we're going to get up there since we do not have a flyer, which is why I'm thinking it may be a tomorrow thing, and today may just be Veilwyn leveling so that we can get the Soulwyn and just bop up there on the ice bridge. My thing is, though, with let me know if I'm remembering this correctly, because I feel like I am, but maybe I'm not. With taming a bee, what you have to do is go up to the queen bee and feed it rare flowers after the hive is destroyed. What's to stop me from just shooting the hive and, like, following the queen bee after that? Crazy. Yeah, like, because people talk about having all these different... Yeah, you did... you're talking about work. People keep talking about all these different strats. I'm like, why can't you just shoot it? And then dive on the queen bee? Which, granted, don't get me wrong, I understand it's going to be a little more complicated than that with all the other bees there. But, like, what's to keep you from doing that? How far away do you live from work? That's crazy. Let's look at the camera real quick. Hi, it's single player. Oh, yeah. I guess that's where the flyer bit comes in, but even that, I guess you could bullet it, maybe? Also, Bryn, I don't know if Bryn is here. For those of you who play with the Untamable mod, I'm wondering if we can just tame one of the bees from that, right? And if that will make a, if that will make Campbell Levy. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I have seen that they stay in the mesh. I'm wondering if for the Untamables, if we just get the honey, if we can use that to tame the queen bee. And, just do it that way. And a bear. Interesting. Other than getting honey out of the beehive, what is the point of a bear? Do they have, like, a debuff? Like, do they not get attacked by bees? Is that it? Like, is that the point of a bear? I know that they can go up to the hive and you cannot aggro the hive that way. But if it is aggro to you? Okay. So the experience I'm drawing from right now is on Grid Wars because we had to tame a raptors. Oh, hello. Because we had to go into, everyone had to go into Redwoods to tame bees because that's the only spawn on the map. But you had to, like, aggro it back to one of your team's squares in order to tame it. And so what we ended up having to do is eating rare flowers and having them chase you back to one of our grids that we were, like, that was on our team, right? So a lot of times people would just... So I'm wondering how... Like, if we were able to do that by eating rare flowers and getting them back to our biome, then we're probably, to some degree, okay with them getting aggroed to us. You know what I mean? Gilly's trying. Yeah, we're working on getting Gilly right now. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. 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 You had a bit more health than I thought you did. And they collect honey. Okay, so they just... Okay. Thinking if we just, like, aggro the bee to us, it shouldn't be all that hard. I don't know. Where the fuck is the back end of this cave? Every time I go into this cave, I get aggravated because I always accidentally take the route to the back end, but I do believe I have missed that route. Drop? Yeah, I see it. That's why I'm killing these guys. Because they were going to aggro to me anyways the moment I got off. Jesus Christ. It's a 150? Oh my god. I might actually do a little damage. Oh, if the little bees are aggro to you. Okay, okay. What if you kill all the little bees before she farts out more? Nope, incorrect. I'm not the one. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think I made the right turn or exit or something. Yeah, get fucked. Or gets you with the bear. Organic poly you get from the bear. I thought you got, this is the way we should have gone. Thought you get, organic poly. Not I thought, I'm pretty sure I know you get organic poly from penguins with a club. So wait, to get it with bears too? Are we about to get got, like, just snatched off of the Megatherium? We'll see. I think it's going to be a good trial and error experience, but I think we'll be able to get it. I'm not too terribly worried. Then honey and bee plus mod, yeah. Either way, we're going to have to go there because to get honey for the bee plus mod, you have to have like 50 honey, so it's a good chunk of honey. I found a 145 Rexy with a 41 melee and turned out to be 63 melee when tamed. Ooh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I do anything. Sorry, normally just do the honey. Last time I did it, I just rushed the queen. Yeah, that's exactly how I do it, which is why I was like, why don't people just do that? But probably because people tend to take methods that have a higher success rate than just diving the queen, but that's also kind of what I do. Especially with, like, the sword. We should be fine, but give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, dude, that's a crazy ass melee stat for a Rex. I found a Veilwyn with a 55 melee, and that, like, made my day. So. The audio change kind of sent me there a little bit. Alright, let's get bees tagged on the map. So they're like kind of over. Might be able to go around though. Alright, so let's see if we can't just take this guy and bop around. Megas for Rexes. Yeah, dude, that's fair. I would too if I get a 63 melee. I think that's a fair decision to make. I think the issue here is we're gonna have to avoid the water because it is full of Spinos. No. But if we go up and around, we should be fine. Oh, one step closer to the gene scanner. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So it's on the other cliffside. Excuse me. On the other cliffside here. To be fair, I haven't seen anything here that is super, like, different from what we have on our other side. It's just the, it's just the Spinos in the water. Nope, do not go down in there. Amazing. Okay.
Seems like a great spot for a base. Put up some walls with lookout towers along those bridges, big gates across that opening in the rocks. Not bad at all.
Oh, shit. I thought that was something coming to attack me. We might have gotten a club at some point from Raptor Claws. We should have checked the, smithy. Come back, welcome back. Yeah, left bridge. Haha. Haha, indeed. Can I help you, Helena? Is there anything I can provide you in this trying time? Ooh, what is that? That's a cloaked Equus. That would be sort of sick, actually. I was surprised we didn't aggro the... It does look like we aggroed the Daeodon. We are just considerably faster than it. Alright, let's... go around here. Might be a pain in the ass to get there, but it shouldn't be too bad. And truthfully, at the end of the day, we do not need honey for Friday, and this week is primarily about prep for Friday. So I'm not really terribly concerned about it, but we shall see. Hopefully this is just an easy little, like, go around the hill moment. And get to the other side of the cliffside. Would not hate that. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Sorry. A penguin, I get this. A great spot. I'm like, Helena, relax. I have a base. One death, one shot is this Friday. So I'm starting stream around 5:30. But the, what am I looking for? Why do we have so many hot cloth shit? But the thing itself starts at 7. Allie will be back from work around 7-ish, so that's when we're doing it. Really. So very excited for that. Excuse me. Weird noises. Don't love that. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I think Official just got big wiped yesterday, did it not? So welcome in, Joe. I think they big wiped Official, so. Crazy. I'm sure everyone will be on there scrambling to get around. Be there, yeah, dude, I'm super stoked. It's gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. Alright, let's just see if we can't grapple down there or something. I just want to see the area more than anything. Just figure out what we're working with. Looks like the way we're going, we're going to come up on the back side of it versus in front of it. Thankfully, the dinos in this area aren't super, like... Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. I did not jump off in time, did I? That looks like we're fine. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm not sure this is the way we should be going. Okay, let's see if we can't find a way down. Because now we're gonna have to find a way, like, back up. Oh, that's a big old bridge, damn. I'm not fucking with it. I don't care. Oh. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Ouchies. Alright, sorry, we have to kill the soul one. Oh, you want beg? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're almost too great. Yeah, I know we're definitely gonna die a lot, so. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna be frosted for the next decade. We're frosting. We're actively frosting. Amazing. I'm okay with taking these hits. Reload the damn gun! Okay, I'm okay with taking these hits. I do not want to be meshed with the dire bear. How are we feeling? I didn't realize the health is that low, I'm gonna be real. Okie dokes, on to the next one. Well, did not realize it was that close to dying. My bad, brother. I was just trying to be your friend, but apparently not. There's plenty of dire bears. We'll find another one, but oof, my bad. Okay. No, we can't just jump because we have to find a way back up this mountain to get back to base. Ooh, a soul. We already have our ascended stone, so I don't think we really need another, but I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking with it. Get wrecked. Okay. Alright, now we're at least on the ground floor, or on the, like, bottom of the mountain, so we should be able to get a good view of everything. It's an Arthur. Getting back sounds like a later you problem. It does, in fact, sound like a later me problem. And it's going to be a pain in the ass later me problem. Alright. I wonder if there's a way to just pass through the city and get here. Should have at least, like, considered that. I'm glad we didn't. Now we're all the way over here, but... Okay. Oh, someone's built here. Very cool. This is, to be fair, this is a pretty cool area to build. Probably a nightmare to go anywhere, but to be fair, that's probably what people thought about West Tundra, so. I hear a snow owl. Getting back does sound like it. I'm rereading that. Agreed. Oh. Brother, fuck off. No, legitimately fuck off. I'm not doing it today. I keep finding new cliffs I have to scale. I am not about it. Dude, we I'm trying to get off at like 9 tonight. We may just be getting off. We may just be building a hut and calling this a tomorrow problem. And praying to the Ark gods that nothing comes in. No, we can't do that. We gotta get back to base. We may be putting everything in the in the Veilwyn and eating our implant. Ooh, I don't like being down here. But I think it's gonna be okay. Damn, we really don't be seeing any more like dire bears, huh? So I think if we go around this way, it'll allow us to... What in the fuck is that? That's a snow owl. It'll allow us to kind of cut in, or at least that's what I'm hoping. I do feel like we're just going to be wandering around and praying for a while. I'm not feeling super great about any of this. But to be fair, we would have to tackle the honey situation eventually, so might as well be now. Oh. I'm guessing it's through here eventually. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Club's all you need, Cobbs. Those might be the flowers. Oh shit. Probably a little bit ago. Let me bounce on back. That was close. That wasn't close indeed. Honestly, this entire little expedition is going to be a lot of versions of, oh, that was close. Okay, let me see. Ooh, a resource cache. I wonder if a resource cache would give us honey. Oh, that's right here, the other deer. Oh, you mean the pathway might be the flowers. Okay, that's right. Ooh, dire bear! 45. I bet I can't kill you, can I? 9,000 torpor. I bet I can kill you. Actually, you know what? I think we put the other one up. That's what's fucked up. Okay. I think what we're gonna do... Where did we put the damn thing? Is use these and then finish them off with this. Okay. We have 100 arrows. Surely we can get... Actually, that might be a lot of torpor. I don't know if we can. Do we have more? I know we picked up some narcotics in the, yeah, we picked up 4. Okay, well, better than nothing. We should have brought the, jerboa on a stick. Try this. We may not be able to let him just tank these. Passive. Oh, we haven't reloaded. Amazing. Oh, to be fair, that torpor's going up. I just need the deer to, like, ideally survive this with a modicum of health. Alright, we're getting up there. I think we got... I don't think we got any more shots on this, actually. I think we gotta do this. About 5k more to go. Until he heals up a little bit. And we have 10 shots on him left since we're using this thing. We really need to avoid headshots if we can. Owie! Okay, there we go. Dude, honestly, first person on Ark is just, like, a nightmare. He's getting a tad bit low. Ooh, look at that color change. Okay, we're getting body shots, which is good. He's still taking some damage, though, dude. I have to just trap him. Let's just run and give our brains a break from first person. Where the fuck did he go? Hello? He was at 5k torpor out of 9k. No. Oh. Trying out all the colors today. Where did he go? That's so sad. Okay. Well, let's do this resource cache. I've never done one before, so should be fine. Gold or green? Yeah, it would look so weird with you having a different color. Alright. Get these guys ready. Not you. Incorrect. Incorrect. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Oh, we gotta defend it. That's all it is. Okay, maybe we throw out a... Nope, these are all we have. Amazing. I'm a little worried about this, actually. I don't know if this is gonna go our way. This is going, pretty quiet. So just dinos attacking it? This is about how I thought this would go. We're going to die in here. We're going to die in here. We are going to die in here. We are going to die in here. Ooh, okay, you guys got it, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys got it. I'm just gonna stay out here. I'm sure you guys got this. I have full faith. I have full faith. I have full faith. I've done all I can do. Do your best. I don't even know where to start, dude. Nope. I'm gone. This is a terrible idea, dude. Just gonna let them do them. This is clearly not going our way. We clearly needed more. These guys are getting shredded, low-key. I mean, they're killing stuff, but I just don't think they're killing the right things. Nope, not that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of first person. No! Stop it! No, no! Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. We don't have much help. No, leave me alone! Wish you guys the best. Maybe we're going to the right flowers. Alright. Sorry. Still wish you guys the best. I'm going in the other direction, though. I do know that the bison will dismount me. That is why I am trying to avoid it. Allow you to whistle wild bees. Oh, that's kind of sick. Yeah, I definitely will check that out later. Wish you guys the best. Yeah, no, agreed. Remove me from the mission. This is up to the Megatheriums now. This is their mission. No longer my mission. I'm good, thank you though. I don't see that going well. I didn't see that going well either, Moody. That's why your dude's getting fucked. Yeah, agreed. That was not. That did not go as one would potentially hope. So we're just gonna take our losses and get on out of here. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. I don't think we know where we're going. I'm gonna be honest. No, we cannot do this right now. I think we need to go back. I think getting stuck in there effectively ended this little expedition. I think truthfully what we need to do is get the Veilwyn evolved to a Soul One and then do this. I don't think we got this in our current state. Yeah, one bad jump. Agreed. Making eye contact with the wrong dino right now is what gets us, so. Didn't do that. No thank you. Let's try to go home. I don't think this was for us. Honestly, we don't need veggie cakes for Friday. I do want them eventually. Do we need them for Friday? No. We can maybe try this again tomorrow. Once we have full ghillie and bug repellent. Which, to be fair, we have bug repellent now, but I don't know if we have the mobility to get to the bees right now. Or even to where they're at. So let's maybe just head on back. Let's head to the cave and call it. Call it. No, maybe not call it a night, but get some Veilwyn leveling in, and then maybe take our L's. You know what I mean? Dude, that shit was rough. It's like, oh my god. Give me 1 second. Let's keep on going. Oh, Jesus Christ. This was such a... Who decided this was a good idea? This was a terrible idea. Can't even get over to the damn thing. To be fair, it's not even like an issue. Oh, fuck. No. Just run. Thank God. Thank God. It's not even an issue in the dinos being difficult, because it's really, other than us getting stuck in the resource cache, we haven't really had that bad of a time. Truly, it is the mobility that's the problem, which is, I'm like, dude, maybe we just snag a little PT, like a little level 20 PT and call it for the day. Call it a day, but... I don't know, man. Also, there is the option here to just throw everything in the Veilwyn and kill ourselves, but we'll see. I think we can do this without it. No. No. Not today. Not right now. Not like this. Please, don't make me do this. Please go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm not sure I want a better flyer, though. I'm kind of enjoying the no flyer run. I think he left. Is there even a way up here now? Oh my god. This is a recipe for disaster. I think we have to go around. I don't even know how to get it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not built this way. I'm simply not. Why is the Veilwyn on the other side of the hill? No. No. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Please. Get around the cliffs. Maybe. I was gonna put everything in the Veilwyn. But now we have another problem. Now we have another problem. Is that the turkeys in his door? No, it's not. Where is the Veilwyn? No. Oh, dude, this is a fucking disaster. Sorry. Sorry for being in your presence. Please excuse me. Amazing. Come here, you little fucker. Stop. No. Stop. I'm Alt F4ing out of here. Get over here. Let me just give you all of that. Oh, we didn't even throw out all the Megatheriums. That's crazy. Oh, nope, that was a... Shit. Time to go. No! Be so for real! No. Any way but this way. Not buying mana. Of course he's out of health. Now we gotta wait for him to respawn. Amazing. Love that. So we just gotta... This is like my worst night. Oh my god. Just 111 seconds. 100 seconds. Oh yeah. My god. Oh, of course I'm starving. You know who has all my food? The fucking Veilwyn. Dude, General Cannon Fodder may not get out of this in one piece. Oh god. General Cannon Fodder, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not Raptor Claw's General Cannon Fodder. I need... He's just chipping away. It just won't give up. It never does, dude. Manas are so annoying. I think we just ran back into its aggro radius. Yep, there it is. Oh. Where's the Veilwyn? Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Where's the Veilwyn? Companion recovery. Veilwyn companion. Where is it? I don't have any fucking dino balls. Oh, he is not looking too hot, Mr. Stark. It doesn't have any of my stuff. Oh. I think we just fucking die here. I can't get a dino ball because it doesn't have any of my shit. Oh, dude, that is so aggravating. That was so much good gear. Let's at least put my armor in there. Shit. Go off. Run. Get away. I'm just gonna die. Drops inventory? Yeah, I didn't know that. It's a bummer. Where would the stuff be? I guess wherever the... Would it drop? Would it drop it like a bag, or would it just... Dude, we lost a crossbow. I mean, we didn't lose anything just wildly irreplaceable. But... God, that fucking sucked. So I guess we should have waited until we were absolutely ready we could get back, but I didn't realize it would drop the inventory as a whole. That sucks. That'd be hard to find. Yeah. Yeah, we're not finding that, especially not with the, thing bopping around there. Yeah, I don't really have anything, that would allow us to, what's up, Mama Gwen? How's it going? That would allow us to comb the area. I hope this is an HBW raid because I'm about to bop out. I think I'm gonna end stream a little early here, guys. Oh, no, I'm heading off. No read. No, I didn't catch it in time. HBW, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in all of HBW's homies. My name is Cobbs. You just missed me absolutely getting my shit rocked. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What's up, everyone? My name is Cobbs. I play a lot of ARK. You just missed me losing most of my gear and having a very bad time. So I was actually about to end a little early here because I forgot that I had something planned tonight. Tuesday's not normally the day I stream. I'm so sorry. Once I realized you guys were raiding, I hopped over and tried to tell you to not raid. So I'm so sorry. We're going to send you probably to Mr. Clark here, to H. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys had a great time, and thank you for the follows. I'll be back tomorrow, but I'm so sorry that you're raiding into me raiding as well. You got the pillow. Awesome, Tidio. Thank you thank you for all you've done. It's well deserved. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, HPW. I hope you guys had such a great stream, though, and I hope you have a good night. We're going to go raid, I believe, Mr. Clark over here. Hurry and finish LC and go play Hightail with Willie. I might. Hightail does look pretty fun. So it's perfect. Oh, I'm sorry, HBW. I hope you guys had fun on official, though. We'll definitely have to come make sure that I join you guys for the next Hightail. Are we going again? I know. I'm so sorry, Morgan. Thank you for coming with the raid. I was just about to bop out, but I appreciate you guys coming with us. We're going to go raid Mr. Clark. I am not sure how to redirect on YouTube, so we might have to... YouTube homies, I'm sorry. Your journey may be ending here. Thank you guys for the follows, though, and the subscribes. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, but I'm sure Willie's doing something, so make sure you watch him. Here is the raid messages. Copy and paste one of these. I'm sorry for ending a little early. This is not normally typical for me, but I do have something planned tonight that I forgot about, so I gotta hop out. Watch both. Yes, watch everyone. And I will see you guys tomorrow, where we are going to try to recover everything we just lost. So much love, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you for coming with the raid. We're sending you to Ross Clark. I'm sure you're going to have a great time. So peace.